This is a knee program for ACL prevention, and we are using the WIPP program. Right now I'm focusing on dynamic stretches and flexibility, and I'm going to have my athlete come over so I can demonstrate. The purpose of this is to help with hip flexors, flexibility to help with range of motion, and prepare the athlete for like high intense practices, and just get them ready. So I'm gonna have my athlete Liliana, I'm gonna have her bring her knee to her chest, and then she's gonna pretend there's a hurdle next to her, and she's gonna swing it over, drop her foot, lift her foot back up, and swing it back to her midline. She's gonna take a step and do the other side. So that is helping with stretching her hip flexors, and we're doing that just so that way we can move on to strengthening and agility.
All right, so the second component for our program are going to be jumps. The jumps we're going to be doing is the lateral side-to-side hops on a single leg. All right, reason why we do this workout is because research shows majority of ACL injuries come from awkward landing from single leg loading. So we're increasing the neuromuscular connection with the body. So we're gonna have our athletes start on one leg. They're gonna hop over one side of the stick, and they're gonna be practicing their soft, quiet land. They're gonna hold the motion for about 2 to 3 seconds, then hop to the next one, and then hop to the next one. All right, the reason why we're doing this is because we're really enforcing that connection and stability muscles in the knee, which is going to help prevent ACL injuries.
All right, so our next component, we're going to be really focusing on neurodynamic strength training. Here, what we're going to be doing is a single leg squat, and we're going to be holding this for 15 seconds per leg. Studies show that most ACL injuries happen from a knee valgus force. So when doing this, we're going to make sure we have great posture. So athlete, come on down. So basically what we're going to be focusing on is a slight knee bend and hip bend on a single leg. And here we're making sure our hips are aligned, which is going to prevent that knee valgus. So again, that's going to be activating more glute and glute med. And here we're making sure her knee is on top of her toes and that it's not on the outer side or forward of the toes. So again, we're really engaging glute, quad, and hamstring. Okay, so this is going to be our fourth component of our ACL prevention program. It's the final component. It is focusing on agility. So today we have our ladder, or you can have a makeshift ladder in the dirt like we have right here. And I'm going to have my athlete stand on one side of the ladder, and he's going to focus on maintaining a midline while stepping outside. Go ahead, Greg. There you go. So maintaining that midline while stepping out on either side is going to focus on proprioception, so making sure to keep his eyes up while focusing on where his feet are, and then also working on proper mechanics and then non-contact injury risk reduction. So we're making sure that our athletes have proper education and knowledge on how to move their body and avoid unsafe tactics.